wake up early. You go to work every day. You try to save money. But no matter how hard you try, buying a house still feels impossible. For many young people today, this isn't just a feeling, it's reality. Because compared to previous generations, the cost of living has skyrocketed. And that raises an important question. Are young people actually worse with money? Or has the economic game simply become harder? Let's take a closer look. Life was very different before a few decades ago. Life looked very different. Your parents or grandparents could often buy a house in their late 20s or early 30s. College was much cheaper, and many families could survive on one main income. But today, things have changed dramatically. Housing prices, education costs, and everyday expenses have increased much faster than wages, which means the financial starting line for younger generations is much further back. The housing challenge let us start with the biggest expense most people will ever face. Buying a home. In many major cities today, the price of a typical house has reached levels that previous generations never had to deal with. In the past, a home might cost around 3 to 4 times the average yearly income. Today, in many places, that number has jumped to 6, 7, or even more times the average income. That difference might not sound huge at first, but financially, it changes everything. It means saving for a down payment takes longer. It means mortgages last longer. And it means many young adults delay buying a home entirely. Why did housing become so expensive? One reason is simple. Demand increased. Over the last few decades, the population has grown, and more people are competing for the same housing supply. When demand increases faster than supply, prices rise. Another reason is urbanization. More people want to live in large cities where jobs and opportunities are located. But when millions of people want homes in the same areas, prices naturally climb. The education costs explosion. Housing isn't the only major financial challenge. Education has also become significantly more expensive. Years ago, many students could graduate from college with little or no debt. Today, it is common for graduates to owe tens of thousands of dollars before they even start their careers. This creates a difficult situation. Instead of building savings or investing early, many young adults spend their first working years simply paying off debt, and that delay can have long-term financial consequences. More graduates, more competition at the same time. There are now far more college graduates than ever before. Education has become more accessible, which is a good thing, but it also means job competition is much tougher. Many positions now require experience, even for roles that are supposed to be entry. As a result, young professionals often spend several years working their way up before reaching higher salaries. The everyday cost problem. Then there are the everyday expenses. Rent, transportation, groceries, insurance. These costs might seem small individually, but together they create serious financial pressure. One example is car ownership. Many people rely on cars to get to work, but modern vehicles often come with long loan terms and high monthly payments. That means a large portion of income goes towards something that loses value over time. Why many people feel stuck when you combine all these factors together. Expensive housing, student loans, rising daily costs. It becomes clear why so many people feel financially stuck. Many young workers feel like they're doing everything right, working hard, trying to plan for the future. Yet progress still feels slow. But there's good news. Even though the economy is challenging, there are still strategies that can help people move forward financially. One important principle is controlling major expenses. Housing, transportation, and lifestyle choices have the biggest impact on long-term finances. Another powerful strategy is investing early. Even small investments made consistently over time can grow dramatically thanks to compound growth. For example, investing a few $100s each month over several decades can eventually turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Time in the market can be one of the most powerful financial tools available. Increasing income matters too. Another often overlooked strategy is focusing on career growth. Learning valuable skills, gaining experience, and exploring better job opportunities can significantly increase earning potential over time. Many professionals boost their income by switching companies, learning new technologies, or entering higher demand industries. While it may take effort and patience, increasing income can dramatically improve financial stability. The reality of today's economy, the truth is, Every generation faces its own economic challenges. Previous generations dealt with recessions, high inflation, or other financial crises. Today's younger generation faces high living costs and intense competition. But understanding these challenges is the first step toward navigating them. Because with smart decisions, long-term thinking, and consistent effort, financial progress is still possible. Final thought: the economy may have changed, but the ability to build a better financial future is still within reach. The path might be different. It might take longer, but it's still possible. So now I want to ask you something. Do you think young people today have it harder than previous generations? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more videos about money, investing, and building wealth.